Come to me, all you who are weary. In Matthew 11 verses 28 to 30, Jesus extends an open invitation to all who are weary and burdened. It is a passage of hope and relief, and in it we find a portrait of divine grace that promises to give rest to those who seek the truth. Like a beacon in the darkness, Jesus' words are a call to refuge and peace that only He can give. The passage is a reminder that despite the challenges, suffering, and injustices that we carry in our lives, there is a safe harbor. The message is clear and full of grace. We are not alone. We do not have to face life and its difficulties without support. Jesus can and wants to ease our burdens and wants to provide us with the rest and peace we seek. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Matthew 11 verses 28 to 30. Jesus teaches us to rethink our priorities and to stop seeking material things, such as money, fame, and recognition. He invites us to change our focus and shows us that true peace and rest can only be found in Him. With Jesus, burdens are not heavy. By His side, we face life with more strength and courage, carrying a lighter burden. This biblical passage not only offers comfort, but also encourages us to adopt a way of living aligned with Jesus's, with kindness, humility, and love. Thus, the promises of rest, relief, and peace are much more than mere words. They are the testimony of the abundant life that Jesus offers. Come to me. Explanation. We can look for peace and rest in many places. In money, fame, friends, mysticism, philosophy, education, but none of these provide perfect rest. Only Jesus has what we need. Jesus never fails. All other things pass away, but Jesus is eternal. He is the only one who can fill the void in our hearts. Jesus is the only way to God. John 14 verse 6. All you who are weary and burdened, explanation. Who doesn't feel tired, burdened, too weak to fight against all the difficulties. Life is tiring. Sin, suffering, pain, disappointments, injustices. It's all too much for us to carry alone. Jesus came to lighten our burdens. He has the strength that we don't have. We don't need to be perfect to come to Jesus. He accepts us with all our weaknesses. We can come to Jesus and surrender everything to Him without fear. Acts 3 verses 19 to 20. And I will give you rest, explanation. Jesus gives us the rest that nothing else in this world can give us. The certainty of salvation and of always having Jesus by our side brings wonderful relief. With Jesus, we have nothing to fear. Jesus' rest gives us peace in the most difficult moments when we see no solution. When we have faith in Jesus, we believe that He will help us. Jesus never abandons us. Romans 8 verses 38 to 39. Take my yoke, explanation. Jesus also said that we should take His yoke and learn from it. Matthew 11 verses 29 to 30. A yoke is used to unite two oxen so that they walk in the same direction. Taking Jesus' yoke means always being side by side with Him, following where He decides. Jesus leads us to rest and teaches us to live like Him, with gentleness and humility. Jesus' burden is not heavy. It does not weigh us down like other things in the world. There is no better burden to carry, one that brings so many blessings. The yoke also serves to share the burden. Jesus shares the burden with us and gives us the strength we need to overcome difficulties. Jesus gives us rest even in the midst of life's hardships.